Well, back again. I hope I've edited this properly. I just wanted to show a recent unit that I've painted. These are Eureka Miniatures AB Napoleonics, sculpted by Tony Barton. They are my favourite figures, if you want to call it that, in all the war games world. I do love these Napoleonics, and it's funny because I've never been, although I've obviously, like most of us, I know a fair few Napoleonic battles and when they were fought and what sides fought them, but I wasn't massively in depth into Napoleonics. American Revolutionary War, British colonial wars, the Great War, World War II, Australian conflict in Vietnam, and always as well the modern Soviet stroke Russian Federation armed forces. That's always been my thing, and a bit of a hark back to early Imperial Rome as well. But but Napoleonics sat in there, and I collect, like most of us painters and gamers. I collect hundreds of books, and I've got a fair few Napoleonics in there. But it was just when they came along cheap, and I enjoyed a read. But I wasn't really that much into the period. But I saw these figures on some of the guys' blogs out there, and I just fell in love with them. I thought they got so much character. You probably can't see that character through the haze that's I'm videoing at the moment. But until I have the funds to get some type of camera, I'm afraid this is as good as it gets. So these are the Almieda Regiment, 1st Battalion. They usually have 2 battalions. One carries the national colours, and one carries, the 2nd Battalion would carry the colonel's colour, or regimental colour as we'd say in Britain. They've got the white summer linen trousers on. Sometimes, like with my French in the Peninsula, I will mix it up a bit, and put different worn-out trouser colours on and things. But I wanted to keep these fairly clean, as these have been sculpted fairly well uniformed. Tony's done a fantastic job on them. You can't really tell at this distance. I might try and hold one up to the camera in a minute, and it shows like sandals on the feet, and he's also done a great job in showing the dearth of equipment that they actually had. At that time, they'd been well beaten by the French in body, if not in spirit. And I don't know if that's really showing up, and it's not. They're showing British backpacks on the 2 on the right, and that is that they're in the tan colour, the British backpacks. They've got the usual buff-coloured linen, what you call bread bags, really. The guy on the left has got a rolled-up blanket, and that's tied up with leather strapping. A lot of the Portuguese regiments had black leather work, so that's cross belts, slings, and all the accoutrements in black leather. You will see them in white as well. Again, this guy on the left, he's just got I've given him a grey blanket for a bit of a difference. There's also, he's sculpted a lot with French backpacks, and they, as you can see there, I'm just trying to move. Unfortunately, it was a bit brighter than this, but I've got 2 spaniels, and one of them's pulled the other light off and broke the bulb. So I'm afraid, again, this is as good as it gets. But as you can see on these guys with the national colour, they've got French backpacks on, and I've left their strapping white just for a bit of a difference and showing it's been pulled off the battlefield. They weren't going to obviously, boot polish it up or whatever. It's just how they found it on the battlefield. It's a small unit, supplied by Fighting 15s in the UK. Great service. Ian's a good lad, and he's always happy to answer your questions if you have any. So you know, check him out. But he sells them supplied from Eureka in Australia. These ones will be up for sale. This isn't honestly an advert particularly, apart from showing what I like to paint. But I'm putting these up on eBay the weekend. But I've got my own Peninsula War Army that I'm putting together slowly, because for every 3-4 units I paint for other people, I have to I can only then get onto one of my own. So I'm doing a British / Portuguese unit, army for the Peninsula War, plus the French. So I reckon I'll be retired by the time I finally get it finished. Hence why we've been doing some modern Russians as well, so get some gaming in down at the club. Right, sorry for the long ramble. I just wanted to show these off because I really did have a blast painting them. They seemed to take forever, but they got there in the end. And yeah, that's me Portuguese. So thanks again for stopping by. Sorry if I bored you to death. But there's plenty more mediocre, boring videos to come. Like we all say, or like everyone said that starts off a YouTube channel, you know, I can only improve. Like I really can. I can only improve on the video quality. I don't think Steven Spielberg's got anything to worry about at the moment. So guys, you enjoy your day, you keep licking those brushes, and I will catch you again soon. Cheers, bye.